It is Saturday, the 11th. It's well into the afternoon. It is 3 o'clock. We had a very late start to the day and then jumped into doing some housework. And then when I was heading upstairs to record a lot earlier, my bestie phoned and we were on the phone for like almost 2 hours. So that was good. I'm on the fence as to whether I want to go out tonight, and by tonight I mean like in the next half an hour, to go see the Christmas lights, because it's horrible outside, like really horrible. It's constantly raining, it's cold, and it's just one of those nights where you really just want to stay inside. But I'm gonna go see the Christmas lights. That's the kicker. I want to go see the lights. But I have to go out tomorrow because it's my booster tomorrow. So do I just hold off and hope the weather's nicer tomorrow? When I could risk the weather actually being worse tomorrow. So, day 11. Ooh, this is always George for spinners, I think. So much sparkle. Let's see, we've got paper in this one. Oh, put it in the book. Dexter's lab down in the basement. Quite, because there's like some slightly darker colours, like this one's quite muted, but it's still quite nice. I say muted because I quite like my neons and my bright colours, but I know not everyone's cup of tea. So that's quite nice. And then ammo yarns. Ooh. Oh, my phone's buzzing. It's my mammy. That's a nice wee stitch marker. It's quite an interesting colour combination. It's like the tealy green that we've had for the last 2 days, and then a really gorgeous really saturated golden yellow. Like it's actually more golden than it's showing up on the screen. It's really nice. So I'm very curious as to see like all the different colours, and I still haven't cast anything on. I'm still kind of like holding back, but mostly because I do have so many projects I want to work on just now. The moment I'm on the brioche section of the Marble Magic sweater, and it is taking me forever. I don't know what I thought, but I thought I'd be able to like fly through that section. Not the case. And I also started a sock. This was started basically just for going to the dentist this last week. So I'm going to keep working on that, and then I've got the mitts for Scott, the hat for my mum, the other jumper I started, and then all the other projects I haven't touched in a while. So yeah. So I genuinely don't know if we're going to nip out to the lights tonight or not, so I don't know if there's going to be more footage from today. I really just kind of want to get back in my jammies and wrap up and stay warm and not go outside and get soaked. But knowing I have to go out tomorrow might put off the Christmas lights until tomorrow and just do everything in a oneer, because I'm going to have to be out in town anyway, and where I have to go is relatively close to where all the Christmas lights are, so we'll see. I don't think Scott's in a big rush to go outside either, but I thought it would be something really good for the vlog, something a bit different that's, you know, not sitting in this room with this behind us all the time. But it's Scotland, it rains a lot and it's winter, so, and I have no desire to go out in that weather. I went through my hats today, like my older hats, and I forgot I made this one. So I've just got it on to keep my wee ears warm, because it really is quite cold. Or at least I'm just not heating up very well. I need to go put some more layers on. Or just go find a big blanket and snuggle under a blanket. But yep, gonna head back downstairs. Scott is playing Assassin's Creed just now, so we're gonna keep watching him play that. Oh, excuse me. I also have really quite low energy because of my Crohn's. So that's not helping me wanting to do anything or go out. So yeah. Good morning. It is Sunday the 12th. I have been up since 8:45 and I have cleaned the kitchen, done the dishes, taken a washing down for a wash and a dry. We have a communal area in the building where you have 2 washing machines and a tumble dryer, so we have started using that. Mostly because the washing machines are bigger, so for every 2 loads that we would get in our washing machine, we can get 1 load in the building machine, and we don't have a tumble dryer, so. But I've been up, I've been busy, and I decided to come up and record this a wee bit earlier. We didn't go out last night, as you'll have noticed there was no footage, but today the weather is a little bit better and I do need to go out later. So I have my booster today at 5:10. So we're going to be out probably from about 3:30, 4, and we're going to go around the Christmas lights. I'm going to take you guys with me. I've got my booster, which I'm not going to take you with me for, and then back home for some dinner, and then Scott's got a gaming session between 6 and 9. I will probably not sit in the room because I don't know. I don't know if I like the game they're playing. I've never seen it, so I might enjoy it, I might not. If not, I'll probably come upstairs and either sit in here or go through into the bedroom and watch a movie. So that is today's plan. And there's copious amounts of tea being drank. I'm on to my 3rd cup already. Okay, so day 12. I like this colour. Kind of like I can't think of the word. I want to say chartreuse, but I don't know if that's the right colour. Yeah, no, but I like it anyway. Can you tell I'm still a little bit tired? Oh, this reminds me of the sweetie fruit salad. So this one is Phineas and Ferb, and it is Ferb. Again, not one I've seen but I know it. Like, I know the reference, but I've not seen it. There's a plane going on overhead if you can hear it. And now for ammo yarns. The needle's got sticky stuff on it now. So yesterday's was yellow and green. So today I think there's going to be more yellow. Ta-da! So we're back to a colour with white. And it's such a gorgeous yellow. Like, this is my favourite kind of yellow. Like, it's a real golden yellow. It's not just... like, it's not a neon yellow. It looks brighter on screen, but there is definitely more of a golden yellow. So I've got them all laid out, and I just want to show you like an update of them all laid out together. Let's not drop things in my pee. That would be good. Oh, 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 I'm stuck. Okay. So, I'll turn you around. So, this one is all the ammo yarns up till here. So, this one's still my favourite. So, that's day 1 to day 12. And then this is Ovis yarns, again, day 1 to day 12. Like, I just think these, like, I think all of them blend really well into each other, but I don't know, there's just something about this set that I'm just like, I freaking love this. And then all my wee extras. And then this is what's left. Do you know how tempting it is to open that one? Like, just open it right now. Actually, it's tempting just to open them all right now. Not gonna lie, that one and these two threw me a little bit. Because I thought I had... I don't know why though, because that's got 2 colours in it. I don't know. I don't know what I thought, but I thought I had this all down, and then these ones and that one came out, and I was just like, oh, maybe I'm not on... maybe I don't have it figured out, but I really, really like this. So I think the next one will be more kind of like these styles here, where it's less solid lines and a lot more kind of blended, if that makes sense. So I think that's what tomorrow's is going to be. I think it's going to be yellow and white, but in the style of that one, and that one, and that one. So kind of messy. Yeah. Then there's my tree. My candy canes. Okay. I'm going to wrap this clip up now. And I'm going to go work on day 5 to 10 and get that uploaded onto YouTube. Bye.
You better love how it's running off the street lamp.
Good old council.
Turn it on!
Didn't work.
What?
Didn't work.
Turn it on! Who do I need to speak to? Is it Thor? Thor, bring the fucking lightning, please. Thank you kindly. Avid follower. Boydie.
Now explain why.
Explain why what?
Explain why you're talking to Thor.
I'm talking to Thor because Kirsty wants the Christmas lights to be turned on now because we think that they get turned on at 5, but Paisley hasn't realised it's already bloody dark at 4 o'clock, so Kirsty wants Christmas lights now, and I believe in the God of Thunder, the only God I'll ever believe in, Thor, aka Chris Hemsworth. If you're videoing that, I'm fucked. Always got this, yeah.
It's already started.
Right, thanks.
Come on.
Oh, you have. There is several residents. Of course, there's going to be communal laundry.
But I guess it's not normal. I guess because it's like council owned. I can hardly see you.
Good. Grinchy, Grinch, Grinch.
You're not a Grinch.
I'm not, because I like Christmas, but in the spirit of the Grinch, he hated people.
You don't hate me.
I don't hate you.
You don't hate the viewers.
I only hate viewers.
See the way the light's on your face, you can hardly see you. It's just like your nose.
Not my nose.
Hi, good afternoon. It is Monday. It does not feel like a Monday because I am not working today. I have annual leave today, tomorrow and Wednesday. Today is my only kind of chill day, shall we say, because I'm getting my tooth out tomorrow. The day has kind of got away from me. I was rudely awakened by an electrician at 7:30 in the morning to tell me that he was going to be 45 minutes away. And my tired brain didn't know how to compute this information because we weren't actually expecting him until tomorrow. So he's turned up a day early and he phoned at 7:30 in the morning. And today was meant to be my one day where I could kind of just like lie in and chill. So he turned up, he was really, really lovely. He was here for like 5 minutes, fixed the job, and just got back out again. And pretty much the minute he left, I went straight back to bed. I was tired. We had a real storm hit last night, and I don't like storms at the best of times, but this one just, I don't know, it just sounded really horrible outside and had my anxiety up. So yeah, I didn't sleep brilliant, and then I was rudely awoken this morning. So he came, he left, he done the job, everything's fine, yay. And then today I tackled an unexplained, unreasonable anxiety fear that I have developed, and that is going to my local post office. I don't know why I've not been able to manage it, but I had a parcel that needed to go out to my friend Annika in Sweden, and I have other stuff that needs to go in the mail, and whilst I was out I picked up the correct size mailing bags instead of giant things when I only need one about that size. So I have the correct size mailing bags now, so I can actually look to getting everything else out in the post. But Scott had to swing by the post office anyway because he has to do weekly COVID tests. So he was dropping his off at the mailbox and came into the post office with me, which was really good. And so I finally conquered that irrational fear that I have randomly developed for no apparent reason. It's not like I had a bad experience or anything. It's really hard for me to explain because I don't understand it, so to try and explain it to other people is just not going to work. But yep, I managed that, came home, had some lunch with Scott before he went out to work, and I've been playing Animal Crossing since. I am terraforming my island. I don't play it as often as I used to. I used to try and play it every day. But I have kind of got back into the swing of it, and I'll probably take it with me tomorrow when I go down to my parents after my tooth extraction, so that I've got something if I am lucid enough after sleeping off the sedation. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and do day 13 before the day gets even more away from me, because I've just been cozy downstairs. Ho ho ho, I like this one. Oh, excuse the yawning. Oh. That was excuse the yawning, in case you didn't hear. I don't know what it is. Hot pink. I'm gonna love it. Hot pink and blue. Definitely gonna love it. I don't know what it is. I can just guarantee I'm gonna like it if it's got hot pink in it. Ooh, that is very delicate. Come on, camera. You know how to focus. There we go. That is actually like a really delicate colour. I can't even think what that would be, but if this has taught me anything, is there's a lot that I've not seen. D&D, not an average roller coaster. Yeah, I'd say that's a very delicate colourway. It's got little tones of pastel pink, and then a yellowish green, which you could almost kind of class as like a khaki colour. I'm not sure how good the colour representation is going to be on the camera, because I've noticed that sometimes it's spot on and sometimes it's real hit and miss. Okay, so the last one, yesterday's, was white and yellow. And if you remember me saying, I think it's going to be a bit more like messy white and yellow. Ooh, I was right! Yeah, so that means that tomorrow's is going to be yellow and the next colour. That's really nice, and it's really interesting as well because you've still got the very clear golden yellow, but then you've got what looks like kind of like bleeding into the white, and it's almost neon, and I am loving it. But we all know anything with neon I'm gonna like. So yeah, I'm going to go get back into my comfies, and by comfies I either mean like my pajamas, to be perfectly honest, or like comfortable warm leggings and probably a hoodie, because this sweatshirt just isn't cutting it, it's just too thin. And the weather has gone from quite mild today. Excuse me, it's gone from quite mild this afternoon, because I didn't get back out of bed until pretty much midday. It's gone from being really, really mild outside to actually cold. Because my hands are currently freezing. So I've got the heating on downstairs. I'm not going to put it on upstairs because I'm not going to stay up here. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to get my comfies. I'm going to continue with Animal Crossing, doing some terraforming. I'm going to pack my bag to go to my parents tomorrow. So I'm going to try and record in the morning, and then that's probably going to be it for tomorrow, because I'm not going to put pressure on myself to have a tooth out under sedation and then still try and be lucid enough later on in the day that I have to record. So I'm going to try and record first thing in the morning, after I've had my shower, but before we head up to Glasgow. And then I'm going to take, I was going to say I'm going to take my advent calendar, but no, I'll be back on Wednesday at some point to do the recording for Wednesday. But tomorrow could end up being particularly short. We will see. It literally depends how I'm going to react to the sedation. And then I'm staying at my parents' house tomorrow night because Scott's on back shift and I have to be monitored for 24 hours after the sedation. So I'm going down to my parents' house and my mama bear's going to be looking after me. Very thankful for that. And it's also my sister's birthday tomorrow, so everyone wish my sister happy birthday, even though by the time this comes out it's going to be after her birthday. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be very, very short. I'm going to go pack my bag now so that I don't have to like faff around in the morning and then probably forget something. And I'm just going to go get comfy on the couch, continue playing Animal Crossing, and then I might stick a movie on and do some crafting. But yeah. Bye! Hello! Today is Wednesday the 15th. You will have noticed there was no Thursday the 14th? There was no Tuesday the 14th. I hoped that I would have been able to record yesterday morning before heading up to Glasgow, but the morning just really got away from me, and I thought I had all the time in the world when really I didn't, which is unsurprising because my alarm went off at 9 and my appointment was at 11:30. But I didn't want to take my camera with me yesterday. I didn't want to do any recording. I was feeling particularly anxious. And then I just wanted to recover once I got back to my parents. So I didn't get the chance to record today, so I'm going to be opening 2 days worth of Advents, but I will just catch you up. You may or may not be able to see that I am swollen on this side. I did manage to successfully, sorry, yep, part now, Glasgow got a bit of, okay. Sorry, that was Scott just texting to say he got to Glasgow okay. My face is visibly swollen. You can kind of see it. I could see it better this morning. I got my tooth out yesterday. It went as smoothly as I could have hoped it could have gone. But they were running behind. So my appointment was at 11:30. I didn't get taken into the room until 12:15, and I don't think they started till about 12:30. So I was an hour behind. I don't remember when I got out, because they phoned my mum to tell her to come in from the car, and we just came straight down the road. I got into their house where I just got curled up in the bed and I went for a snooze. And yeah, I just took it really easy yesterday. I didn't do anything too strenuous. The most I done was doodle on my dad's iPad, and I'm very happy with the results. I will be saving up for an iPad of my own, which is going to take me a while to save up for, considering I have a wedding to save up for. But the tooth is out. I am in pain, but it's nothing paracetamol isn't able to deal with, thank goodness. I'm off today, so I don't have to worry about work. My manager was an absolute star and managed to squeeze me in, which I'm really, really grateful for, because I don't think I woke up at mum and dad's till about 9:30, and I normally work 10 till 6. So yeah, the tooth is out. I've got a stitch down here, which feels bizarre. My whole mouth feels weird because there's now a gap where there hasn't been one, so my tongue sits weird. It's just weird. Just through and through, weird. There's no other way to explain it. But I'm only on soft foods, so I had I don't know if it's just Scotland that has potato scones. I think it is just Scotland. But we've got something called a potato scone, so I'm eating those. I had 2 at my parents' last night and I got the taste for it again, and I'm just like, oh, I'm going to the shops, I'm going to get some potato scones. But like soft things like bread, pancakes, mashed potato, soup, lots and lots of soup. So yeah, I'll be on soft foods for a while. Hopefully everything will have healed and be okay for Christmas dinners. That's the main thing here. I want to be able to eat my Christmas dinner. Today's plans are, who knows? I want to play Animal Crossing. I've been terraforming my island, but I also just don't want to do anything. I might just stick a movie on. Whether I get cozy in the living room and watch a movie on the big screen, or I get cozy in bed and watch a movie on the big screen. But if I get cozy in bed, I run the risk of going for a nap and then not sleeping well tonight. So I'm either going to be playing Animal Crossing or I'm going to be watching a movie. Day 14. She really knows my colours. Like, Ellen is just knocking these out of the park when it comes to yarns I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to go through each day. I'm not going to just do the ones I've missed of each person, so I'm going to do day 14 and day 15. Ed, Ed and Eddie. After School Days. And then day 14. Where's my opening needle? Okay, so the last one was the, I say messy and I mean that in a good way, I don't mean it in a negative way at all. It was the messy white and yellow. So it's going to be yellow and the next colour. Oh, I was wrong. Well, I guess there's still some yellow in this. So this is more, I want to say picture a goldfish, but it's definitely more gold than you would a goldfish. The goldfishes can sometimes be a little more orange. It's really gorgeous colour. Maybe autumnal gold. I don't know. I'm not good with explaining colours or describing colours more to that point. Okay, and day 15. Oh. It's got neon. Neon and sparkle. Beavis and Butthead rock on. Who remembers Beavis and Butthead? Like, just look how good they blend into each other. Like, Becky has seriously knocked out the park this year. And I messaged her to say that. I was just like, I am freaking loving the advent this year. Like, absolutely loving it. Ooh. I'm running out of places to put things. I'm low energy. I'm pretty sure you can understand why. I am very low energy. Again, I'm just so thankful that I am not working today. I am going to get into my comfies, and that by that I do mean my pyjamas. I don't want to go for a nap because I really didn't sleep great last night because I think I was out for a nap for about 2 hours after the sedation, And I really didn't sleep great last night, but that was also because of the cats. They were like, there's someone in our house that doesn't belong here. And one of them in particular was just like, there's someone in my bed. Because, like, my cat, like, I left my bed at my mum and my dad's. And the oldest cat now has claimed it as her bed. So she was not happy that there was somebody in her bed. And they were just super, super noisy, and I was still awake until 2 o'clock this morning. But I borrowed my dad's iPad when I was down, because I've just had this wanting to try digital drawing. And so I gave it a wee try, and this was the first one I done. So this is my sister. It's not perfect, but for a first try I am ridiculously proud of it. And then this is the second one, and that is Scott. And again, that's just from a photograph that I had. So I want to save up and get an iPad with an Apple Pencil, but it won't be anytime soon. The wedding does kind of take priority over an iPad and drawing, but it's definitely on the cards. I want to try getting back into my art. I done art in high school. I really, really loved it. And I done a lot of like mixed media, which was really, really fun. And I'm not a conventional artist. Like, if you stuck me down in front of like a pad of paper and gave me like pencils and stuff and told me to draw someone, I couldn't. I can't. I drew buildings, I done flowers. It was mostly buildings I drew. I don't know why, but it's just my preference. Whereas when I do photography, my preference is macro photography. So like flowers and up close details. Whereas I've just had this inkling where I just wanted to try some digital drawing and give doing people a go. And I really, really enjoyed it. Both people that I've drawn have really enjoyed the end result. Oh, excuse me, the end result. But they were just practice runs, like, and I'm really happy with them for just being practice runs. So I'm definitely going to be saving up and getting myself an iPad and an Apple Pencil. But like I say, it's not going to be anytime soon. I go back to work tomorrow. Probably not going to have much footage tomorrow either, just because I am still recovering. And Friday I have a funeral that I'll be attending, so I'm not going to be in the best of mental places on Friday. And then it's the weekend, Scott's working, so probably not going to be going out very much. It's not an exciting Vlogmas. I don't really go out too much. I am a hermit by choice. There's also new regulations and restrictions and stuff being put in for Scotland because of the new Omicron variant, and the weather sucks. So I'm gonna stay nice and dry and warm inside. Anyway, my pajamas are calling me. I might work on a project, I might go play Animal Crossing, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I want to do. I just don't want to do much. I definitely don't want to do any cleaning. I don't really want to have to think, so nothing complicated. So my sweater with cables is out of the question. I'm gonna go try and eat a wee bit more as well. I've really not eaten very much. Oh man, I can really feel the swelling. Whether you can see it or not, it's a completely Yeah, you can see the swelling a bit. Anyway,